Hello YouTube, B3 here, back with another kicking action figure review. We're going to do a type of review we haven't done in a while over kind of a retro-styled Godzilla toy. I did a Marmot Burning Godzilla a long time ago that a friend gave me for my birthday, and I haven't done any retro Godzilla stuff since then. Not that I didn't have any, it was just all in package, and I wanted to keep it that way. But, I've decided to finally open these figures so I can display them properly. It is the Godzilla Vinyl Wars Medicom toy Megalon. This is a Western release from 2015. I actually got it when Movie Stop was going out of business, Movie Stop in Hastings. And they had these retro Godzilla toys on super sale. This was normally a $90 figure, but I picked it up the last day they were in business and it was $10. That's insane. But yeah, normally a $90 figure. You can see the Godzilla Vinyl Wars thing. That's pretty clever. I like that. Megalon, it's just one of those bag toys that they have in Japan. Cuts down on trash, which is really nice. So let's bust him out of package. And here he is out of package, the Godzilla Vinyl Wars Megalon US release. Medicom did a beautiful job on this figure. This is actually the only Megalon in my collection. I'll get the YMSF someday. They're re-releasing a lot of Godzilla figures right now, so I'm actually really excited that I can maybe get a Megalon or something in the future. I'm definitely getting the Rodan re-release. But this is a beautiful figure. It's kind of got a concept coloration to it in the style of retro Godzilla toys, which these were kids' toys back in the day, but these days they're really for adult collectors, kind of a nostalgia thing. I, however, don't have nostalgia for them because I never had toys like this as a kid, but what an immaculate, beautiful figure. In good condition, despite being in a bag for all these years. I had him, once again, had him since 2015, just now opening him in 2020. This has been sitting on a shelf in package for 5 years. And I was finally like, you know what? He'd look a lot better out of the package. He'd look a lot better out of the package. So I opened him up, and I'm going to open up my other one as well. You'll see it later. But once again, this is really a display type of toy, not a playing type of toy, not a posing type of toy. He does not have much articulation. Head movement, as you can see here, which is just fine, just dandy. You can also move the arms on this guy forward and back. See that? Ta-da. Always loved Megalon. Megalon has such a cool design. This was my first Godzilla movie, actually. Godzilla vs. Megalon. Overrated movie, because it's really bad. Underrated monster. Megalon was a really cool monster back in the day. Also leg movement, forward and back. And that's really all that Megalon has to offer articulation-wise. 5 points, not bad. You know, that's about what you would expect a standard vinyl to be. Maybe even less these days, the way Bandai's going. But still very nice. The real draw for this figure is the paint job. Just an absolutely gorgeous paint job. I love this kind of teal bluish green all over Megalon. I think it's a good color for him. I like kind of bright bellies, like poster version Space Godzilla almost, you know what I mean? Like the Trin Masters, Space Godzilla. I really like bright bellies like this. Kind of the type of thing you'd throw up to show predators. I just really, really like that. Nice silver in the mouth, different colors on the horn, like brown and stuff. He's got gold around the brown on his wings. I mean, it's an absolutely gorgeous figure. Just a beautiful piece of art. And that really is what it is supposed to be, more like an artistic piece. So, let's lower this down. Whew, he's a tall boy. That's a Kamen Rider. Let's move him out of the way. Let's show him with some other Godzilla figures. All my other Medicom stuff is in package, so here he is with a Bandai Creations Godzilla Vinyl Wars next to the Vinyl Wars. And then here he is with a NECA Atomic Breath 2001. Pretty cool. I ain't gonna fault it. Let's move one of these guys out of the way for the Mezco Kong, who's usually a little big for lots of my kaiju figures, but he's actually kind of dwarfed a little bit. Not dwarfed, but Megalon's a big boy. Big display piece. Very, very nice. So what are my final thoughts on the 2015 Medicom toy Godzilla Vinyl Wars Megalon? This is a figure I never would have gotten if I didn't get it on going out of business clearance. $90 for this? You... There's no way in hell I could ever justify that to myself, especially since I don't usually collect the retro type toys. Maybe if you do collect the retro type toys, that's fine for you. I don't know. I guess it all depends on the collector. $10 though? That's a steal. He's absolutely worth 10. The paint job alone, I feel like, is probably worth $10 just because it's so unique and beautiful. He really is a gorgeous, gorgeous figure. I'm very happy to have him in my collection, considering Megalon was such a huge part of my childhood. And Godzilla vs. Megalon, as a film, is probably one of the reasons I'm the man I am today, to be completely honest. It's just, this is the real life. The real life of Megalon. So there will be another Medicom Godzilla toy review coming up soon from the same movie. You'll have to guess and see what that is. But next time we're actually reviewing a SH Figure Arts Super Sentai figure. So that's it. Thank you all once again for your support, and I'll see you all next time, my friends.